Thomas Edison, one of the greatest inventors in history, was not always the confident and brilliant man the world remembers. As a child, he struggled in school. Teachers labeled him addled, incapable of learning. Other children teased him, and his curious questions were often met with scorn. It seemed the world had already dismissed young Thomas before he even had the chance to prove himself. But there was one person who refused to give up on him: his mother, Nancy Edison. Nancy was a schoolteacher by profession, and she saw what no one else could: a mind brimming with curiosity and potential. One fateful day, young Thomas returned home from school with a sealed letter in his hand. "What does it say, Mama?" he asked. Nancy read the letter, her face betraying no emotion. She smiled, hugged him tightly, and said, "The school thinks you are too special for their classes, my son." Years later, Thomas would discover the truth. The letter had said, "Your son is mentally deficient and cannot be taught." Nancy's quick thinking and unwavering belief had spared him from despair, planting the seeds of confidence that would guide his journey. From that day forward, Nancy became Thomas's teacher. She encouraged his curiosity, answering his endless questions and nurturing his experiments, even when they resulted in explosions or strange odors filling their small home. She treated his failures as learning opportunities and celebrated his successes, no matter how small. When Thomas grew fascinated with electricity and mechanics, Nancy scraped together what little money they had to buy him books and materials. She created an environment where he could explore without fear of ridicule. As the years passed, Thomas's inventions began to change the world. He gave humanity the electric light bulb, the phonograph, and countless other innovations. But he never forgot the woman who made it all possible. Later in life, Edison would say, "My mother was the making of me. She was so true, so sure of me, and I felt I had someone to live for, someone I must not disappoint." Nancy Edison's love, courage, and belief in her son proved that sometimes all a child needs to succeed is one person who sees their potential,